Greetings, everyone, and this is day 6 of the cruise, or 7, and right now we're in Panama, and we are near the Panama Canal.
Once we complete the lockage through the tube,
so I will be going on tour in Panama, which I will show you Panama. But right now we're approaching the Panama Canal, and I want to give you some footage on that.
If we were to complete the full transit, we would continue the transit through the two lakes all the way to the Pacific.
We're being escorted through the Panama Canal.
Spoken like a native.
And I must say that it is a beautiful day out here. It's cloudy, but it's nice and warm. It is just beautiful out here. Yes, as we get closer, I'll resume filming, but right now we're approaching it, but we still have a little time before we get to the locks. Greetings, I'm near the front of the boat, which is crowded, but I'm trying to get a good look at
These mules, initially when the canal was inaugurated on 15 August. Today, those locomotives are built by Mitsubishi at a cost of $2.4 million each. These gates have been opening and closing for 110 years. But sometimes they won't open. When the canal was built, they thought about this possibility and closing the gate. If that happens, there's a wheel in the channel below that you can open and close the gate manually. It has happened before.
¿Sí? So we're getting pulled along now by.
Mari, no está grabando.
Estoy grabando.
Oh, great. Anthony está grabando.
Mira eso.
That's for a fee.
Oh, quisiera que el crucero tuviera más ancho. ¿Dónde está?
Está bien, grave, ya me acabo de medir.
Ya se le dio.
Sí, yo estoy grabando desde delante.
¿Cómo así? Se llenó. Capsó.
Everywhere that I travel, whether it's stateside or other countries,
In 1914,
my viewers will be with me
12 hours per day.
at all times.
But due to the increased demand, fluorescent lights were installed, and then it became 24/7.
Okay, see you soon.
Just kidding. Well, look at they paying the
Greetings.
most. The car carrier
We
paying
are now on the tour bus
420 and the car princess paying
in Panama.
425,000. Okay? So they can be working in opposite direction on the left, 2 lanes. Okay? And all this area on both sides of the canal was full administrated by the United States Navy Station. He bought
Greetings.
Coco Solo Hospital.
We are now
and,
in
Navy
Panama,
Hospital, the facility in the next to the Navy.
and
His father was there. He
we
born in
just
Panama.
exited the
It
boat.
was a sunny end. And these
So
lots,
now we'll
the
show
Calgary
you a
also
tour
have 3
through Panama.
chamber together. The 3 chamber together. We're gonna see the name down there in Spanish. Esclusas de Gatún. It's Gatún locks.
This is Panama.
And you see there is another car carrier going to the ocean. You see? That is the one that paid 420,000 US dollar. One time, every time they pass through the canal, they pay that. Okay? Canal is the main income in Panama now. Main income. You can have a picture of that advice. Okay, but there used to be our visitor center, but we closed that when we opened the new locks. You say that in Spanish. Exclusas de Gatún. Gatún locks. Gatún locks. We closed that in 2016. And the other side of this, we're making a new visitor center. It's not open yet. We have the facility ready. I think it's in end of January, and they're gonna open the new facility. Because we used to have bring a lot of visitors to here, but we get this area between the locks. We're gonna see the new locks in a couple of minutes. Okay, so right now only this area between the locks is Panama Canal workers and people like you that come into the lake. Okay, your cruise ship is making a special operation. Most of the ship ocean to ocean, but your cruise ship is gonna get back to the Caribbean. Okay, so it's why this is a very special operation. But they pay the same. They pay the same. They don't worry about them getting to the same side. They get in and getting out on the same side, but they pay the same because amount of water we need to move the ship up to the lake and down to the ocean. We lost. Look that we lost 97 million when they built. So Aguas Claras, there was an American community. The American community was on the top of the hill we have to the right hand side. Okay, there used to be about 200 families, American families living there. From the top, we're gonna see 2 lanes of the houses that remain there. Okay, but the people living in the hill used to see the water from the lake and the water from the ocean. So it's why they call Aguas Claras, clear water. And from the top of the hill, they see like a mirror, you know, especially early morning when the sun rises, you know. So we call Aguas Claras this community. These scenes you see to the right hand side is the most important change in the new lock operations. Water basin, this one. 3 water basin per chamber. And you see the house there at the top of the hills. Used to be American community there. Okay? We have a ramp. You see the water level on the wall. So instead of lost the water to the ocean, you see the valve there. And the valve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 valve. And 6 valve there. So we're moving the water from the locks chamber to this area, and that way we can save. We can save 60% of here to the left. A sliding gate, and you can see there the cable and the pipe for the moving of that, and also the cables, and they can get maintained in the same position in situ. Okay, and it's sliding gate, or rotating gate, or like the gate we have in the bathroom, you know, be moving like this. And also, at this point, we're gonna use the gate as a bridge to move one side to another. It's original from Italy. It's 5,000 tons. 5,000 tons. The gate you saw in the old rocks, the open up both sides, 700 tons. This one is 5,000 tons. And it's two gates. You see one here, the other there. Just in case a ship hit that, we can avoid the water go to the ocean. Okay, so we have 2 gates, just in case. Okay, and look the chamber. This chamber is 400 feet longer and 50 feet wider. So here we don't use locomotive, we use a tugboat. It's another big change. No locomotive, we're using tugboat. And you see the tanker is in the upper chamber. 3 steps down to get the ocean level down there. Here we are all you need, just in case of fire. They have a canyon of water there. And all these facilities part of the administration of the locks, just in case they need something. You see different. So in 2006, the owner of the ship around the world, 2006, asking Panama do something because most of the ship wider than the locks. And then we make a referendum so that people vote, sí or no. I mean, in Spanish, you know? Yes or no to the project. So 97% of Panamanians say yes. So the 2007 we began a project. It's supposed to have to be ready. The budget was 5.2 billions. 5.2 billion US dollar, you know. So 7-year project. We're gonna have ready in the 2014 when we celebrate 100 years of the canal operation. Well, we get late, you know. 2 years late. 2 years late because workers making a strike, asking more salaries. We have trouble with the gate. The 16 gate coming from Italy. Look at the train, look at in front of us. The train. Okay? There was, in the beginning, the first edition was 1940 and 45. 1940, 1945, no, I mean 1840, 1845, sorry. There was the first ocean to ocean railroad. Also we call the first transcontinental railroad. We get back to California Gold Rush. Okay, American, that was the first time American get Panama. And they bring Chinese people as labor people to make the first ocean to ocean railroad. Okay. 1903 we made a second edition because canal construction. And the third edition was, you see, especially to moving container ocean to ocean. And you see it's not choo-choo train, it's updated technology. Okay, very well GPS positioned to avoid the disturbance, and also we make a train tour. So people from the cruise ship doing the Doncar train tour. Okay. So continue with the canal. So in the end, we inaugurated in 2016 the new locks, and we pay $7 billion project. We asking international, I see World Bank, a couple of banks, international, they get the money to
for
do that.
my subscribers and new
And any
subscribers.
Now paying
I'm
10%
gonna continue
more
to
than
film
used
for
to be
15 minutes,
paying in the
and
2006.
then I
There
will cut
wasn't
it off
a
and
ship owners
I'll
agreement. Ships owner
refilm
agreement.
when we make a stop.
They decide to be increasing the toll little by little. So, but you know who's paying? Who's paying the toll to pass through the canal? You know who's paying that?
The U.S. Oh, we are. Oh, yeah, we are.
So we are very happy because you are here. We just beginning the season and still transition from the rainy season to the dry season. So thank you for coming. They already cooked this area last year.
Greetings, we're
You see
still
a
in
small trees
Panama
they cooked last year,
driving,
we
and I
have-
just
you
wanted
see
to
there,
show you the highway and
plantation of teak trees.
how it
teak.
looks
Mahoganys
similar
and
to the
pinus,
US.
both sides. And then the equipment, listen to that. You see the change from green, clear green to brown. Listen to that. You see the change from green, clear green to brown. See 1903, use a river. Okay, we're gonna see a little after the bridge. After this bridge, in the bridge. And the police stop us there with a lot of buses for the cruise ship. Look at that. On both sides. All this area, there used to be houses, you see the kid there. But all this area, 5 houses that used to be there, and the river blocked out all this area. And up to the river, we have another dam, you see that there, up to the mountain. The chain of mountain you see there coming from North America. Walking, I see it's part of Canada, United States, or Central America, ending in Panama. In America, the whole continent, we have 2 chain of mountain. This is a cut from the river. We're gonna see, we have time that area. They make gallon. 4 liter
Greetings,
gallon. We get that from
everyone. We are
United
now in the
States.
city.
Look, let me first question. Yes, ma'am. We using US dollar. No paper money
I
from
will
Panama.
Okay.
The money is
show you the city.
$500 a month is the minimum. And we took it unprofessional people. Beginning. Average could be 1,000 months. But the economists let know the government about 6 years ago that people, a family with 2 kids need at least $1,300 at least. I mean, it's people that getting 600, they're getting probably a third part of the money they needed. So it's
City.
total, you know. But it's probably in Latin America, the salary is very bad. In Panama, the people that working in the canal, Panama Canal, because Jimmy Carter too, they get the same salary as in United States, in any position. A cleaner, a manager, a pilot get the best. Pilot the canal, you know, pass through the canal, they need two main requests. Be in the bay 24 hours before. Pay bank to bank and use Panama Canal pilot. The captain is there, like your cruise ship is there, but the commander of the transit through the canal is Panama Canal pilot. So they get beginning from $12,000 a month until $25,000 a month. Panama Canal pilot. It used to be American, right now it's Panamanians. Okay? But we're gonna be woo! VIP.
How much longer we got when we get to our destination?
Huh?
How much longer we got when we get to our destination?
What?
How much to the next destination?
For us?
Yes,
No, for us to get
the
there.
next stop.
Okay. We're gonna stop in about. Let me see. So we're gonna put
Then
in
going
the
this
middle,
way is
so
the
the
city as
whole
well.
city.
City
and we're gonna
this
pass, we're
way,
gonna
and
be
then we
doing
just
a little,
passed one
20 more
back
minutes.
that way.
30 minutes?
20 or 25, okay? So we're gonna, you see the whole city, we're going to the mother, and we're gonna stop in the office to get the sandwich, and we're gonna stop to get the bathroom facilities to everybody. Play in front of the Pacific to take a picture and play the Safe Panama. And then we go left hand to there and then go to the colonial area. Over here to the right is Bridge of King Bridge. You see, you see the trail from here to the Caribbean. Trail, the first ocean to ocean trail, Royal Trail or Camino Real, Royal Trail. the way they're moving ocean to ocean. This remain, you see there is the first remain from the old city, left hand side. St. Joseph Church. The golden altar used to be there. Golden altar. We're gonna see that. When we moved to the second city, all the Catholic congregation that used to be here, because we were a Spain colony, we moved to the second city. In the second city, we're gonna walk, and I'm gonna show some of the Catholic congregation and some of the main building there. Okay, look at the remains there. This is panoramic view of the old city. The Spaniards get here 1513 and 1519. There was a big city with 6 Catholic congregations.
That's the new city.
The Jesuits, the
Up there.
Franciscans, the Dominic, the Augustines, so all the Catholic nuns, monasteries. The main objective was teach. We are there. Remains. We made anthropology and archaeology studies about this area with people from the Smithsonian Institution, a well-known anthropologists and archaeologists, and right now we're taking care of that. But look that we began to take care of that after 1997. So we lost most of this. All the area you see in front used to be part of the old city. We only saved, it's a shame, but we only saved about 5%. 95% we lost. Ahora pégate la línea de allá para acá. Ahí sí. The point is, nobody was taking care of that. The people used the stones or the remains to make the base of the houses that we have right outside. It's a shame, but that's a zoo, you know. Even these streets used to be there, and you made new bypass to avoid the car moving, continue causing damage to the buildings there. Okay? So it's a shame that happened. Both cities were declared World Heritage Site 1997. From that time, we began to take care of that. And there people are already, you know, looking for a piece of gold, excavating, you know. Look at there. Look at there. Stones. There used to be the Catholic nuns, monasteries. Yes. The beach is dry, you see? It's the Pacific Ocean, okay?
It's dry.
Pacific Ocean, low tide.
Low tide.
Low tide. It's 20, look at that, it's 22 feet between low and high tide.
Oh my God.
22 feet. Okay, between low every 6 hours. Pacific of Panama. Caribbean is 2 feet. You go to the beach in the Caribbean, you don't know. It's low and high tide. Nobody worry about that. But here in the Pacific, you have to be taking care of that, because if you're walking inside, you can be the water over you when the high tide. Look at the Nativity Fortress, beach from those times, and the stone you see there in the entrance of the city, marking the entrance. And when the people do something bad in the city, they cut the head of the people there in those stones. Yes, to let know everybody, hey, you do something bad there, they're gonna cut the head there in the stones. And beginning from here, a couple of years ago, less than 10 years, the mayor of the city at this time changed the zonification of this area. There used to be houses like you see over here, it's family house, and became tower. Look at that. And what they're doing is some people are waiting and asking more money to the tower companies. And when they have at least 3 families' house, they can make a tower. So they negotiate, you know. You see, for instance, they have a big tower next to a small house, a family house. But this is part of the modernization of the city and the area that used to be low density area, right now high density. There was 10 years ago when the mayor of the city changed their zonifications. Tower. You see a lot of buyers that say se vende, selling. The family selling the piece of land and they're negotiating with the tower's owners. Most of the tower, behind the tower is the ocean coastline, so most of the tower is ocean view. And beginning from this corner down there is the Panama City, another part of the city, and it's the area where American moving. Many more American moving from Miami, from California to the Ocean View apartments.
De ayer está así. No, yo le escribí ayer y le dije. Por eso que tiene. Ahora que paro allá. Así de nuevo.
A little traffic because it's almost lunch hour, so that people getting out of the job to have a lunch. Okay. 12, 1, 1:30, depending on the company. Government get an hour lunch, and private company get half-hour lunch, so that people get quickly to any restaurant or any fast food restaurant, McDonald's, Kentucky, Wendy's, Carl's, looking for a burger or hot dog, quickly to lunch, because of the private companies. Construction. Mr. Maduro is like a dictator, sent to Spain, came to visit Panama. He was elected but couldn't get the power because, Maduro don't let to the power. He won the election last year, and Maduro kicked them out to Spain. But today, coming to Panama and looking for the support of all Latin America's presidents or countries, and also United Nations, to I don't know what's gonna happen. Please, if they can get back to the power, no, but right now Maduro is like a dictator. So it's why you see a lot of Venezuelans getting away with the Venezuela about 5 or 8 years ago to Panama. Right now they receiving the president of Venezuela there. They elected him. He win the election. Okay, look that. Look at blue. Pacific Ocean. Pacific. I said this morning, ocean to ocean.
Yep.
Sometimes
Sorry.
people don't believe me. I say, what is it? Pacific Ocean. It's not many places where you can be in two ocean in a day. Okay? We're gonna get back to the Caribbean, you know. So, Pacific Ocean, view the city, look at towers. Fisherman community to the right. You are low tide, the boat on the ground. Low tide, the boat on the ground. Over there. Do that, yeah. On the ground, do that. On the water, get off. With the tower, one like this in Dubai, like a sailboat. The big tower there.
Yes, look like it.
Yes, one like this in Dubai and in Barcelona, Spain. In Dubai, in a sand island. There used to be Donald Trump Tower. Right now is Marriott Hotel. New one from 2 years ago. Also 5 years ago we get John Hopkins Hospital in Panama, private hospital, and this is the competition of that. So it's good because we can get better price, you know. Update technology, treatment or surgery, you know, the cosmetic surgery also. So John Hopkins Hospital in Panama, the best hospital in Latin America. And this is the competition of that, the clinic, the car. Panama, we have 3 systems for medical care. A government system or Minister of Health system. Anybody that need attention, they get attention after economic evaluation by a social worker. So that people have no job, indigenous people, the people that below minimum salary, they get attention, and sometimes they say, okay, don't pay it and go home. Some people have money like on formal job like cattle farm, agriculture farm. They have no formal job, but they have a lot of money. But they pay after economic evaluation. Look at the blue one. Used to be Hard Rock Hotel. Right now it's Megapolis Hotel, Golden Tower Hotel, Radisson Hotel, a mall, shopping center, casino, outlet, Megapolis outlet. Besides residential area, besides commercial area, you know, mall with department store and you know everything. You know what that is? Shopping center. Again, blue building used to be Hard Rock Hotel. Right now it's a Megapolis Hotel. 2W, Panama Bay, and the area there with direct roof is the Casco Antiguo. Second city of Panama from 1673. Here we have the Coastline Avenue, Balboa Avenue. Remember Balboa, no Rocky Balboa, Vasco Nunez de Balboa. But all this area is landfill. We made with the material from Panama Canal excavation 1903, Balboa Avenue. This area, both sides. After the yellow lane, down there is also landfill, but we made that in 2016 with the material from the new lock excavation. Onto the blue wall you see there, and we have there an area for biking and skating, and we have underneath parking lot, and underneath parking lot area for mini soccer, basketball, volleyball, park for the kids. You know, here hotel, Le Meridian Hotel, La Contraloría, Intercontinental Hotel. It's a combination of the biggest banking center in Latin America because we're using US dollar. Financial center, hotels, Ocean View, and apartment Ocean View, all together. and still selling, still selling apartments. The modernization coming from that corner to there, and still we have many areas. We know they're gonna be tower because they get a fence around, and they're gonna demolish a small tower, less than 10 big floor. They're gonna demolish to make big towers. It's a master plan to develop the city. Remember, we stopped it because of COVID, and right now we're getting back to construction. With the tower, we call it the Yacht Club Tower. Look like a sailboat. Over here, we're making a children's hospital, Hospital del Niño, a new one. There used to be area and there used to be American Embassy, and they moved from here after September 11. This is a government hospital. In 1902, that people called White Elephant because it was too big. But right now, it's the best bar we have in Panama, on the top of the building. The last floor is glass. We call that point. You are in the point, like out of the building. They have Sin Swan, that one. You see the tower there. It's the zip line, Sin Swan in the top of the building. It's the latest tour we have in Panama. And the people get there, get a mojito, and say, oh, I need more mojito to make that.
Right.
I get there, I never do that. I say, I was taking a Panama ron, it's called ron abuelo. I tell you, I say, okay, I can take a bottle, I do not do that. But it's a nice place down there. Next time you visit, I invite you to there. Low income apartment over here, low income, less than $100 a month. Government gave that to the people about 25 years ago. In front of us, a Smithsonian Institution headquarters is the only institution from the United States that stay in Panama after the 2000. And we got a cruise ship that coming. They get here last Friday. They get by fly to Panama. We've been to the Caribbean. They fly to the Cays and they coming to Caribbean. Saturday they're coming back. They're going to have a big meeting there. People from the Smithsonian, United States visiting the Smithsonian in Panama. We let them in the Caribbean, they are already sailing, and then Saturday they get back to Panama. And they're going to pass through the canal. This avenue, look at this avenue, we used to call Julida 4 Avenue, because used to separate American to the right, Panamanian to the left. And the fence, no Panamanian right hand side. MPs, military police. I remember because my friend, I studied there, in a school there, but my friends couldn't move to there. I studied there in Panama side, but when I want to go there, I go. Because my grandfather was in an army installation there. So I go there, but most of the time the police, MPs stop me. What are you doing here? So, too dark to be a gringo,
Oh, yeah.
Hey kid, come on here. Why you doing that? I say like, I used to understand English, but I don't want to talk with him in English. So I say, ¿qué? Ven acá. ¿Por qué? Ven acá. No puede estar aquí. They have Puerto Ricans, MPs, they speak Spanish and English. And I say, why you want to? ¿Qué quieres? No, para afuera. I say, get out. They want to bring me to the gate. I said, I'm going to call my grandfather. I said, where are you grandfather? He said, there in the headquarters. So I call him, said, what happened with there was a cowboy, ¿Qué pasó? He said, mi nieto, my grandson. Ah, sorry, sir. My grandfather was Sergeant Major. So I said, no, he's always playing around, moving around, but my friends couldn't move to this side, okay, until the 2000. And then we go 5 minutes from here and stop for the bathroom and facilities, okay?
So that was a tour of Panama, and I am signing out right now. Until later, I will talk to you all later. Okay, this is just some more footage in Panama. The city is back there. Now we're on a road. They said the U.S. built this road to lead to the other islands.
They used to have bunkers, cannon batteries, net against submarine, navy station, submarine station, bunkers. Right now, this first island is used by.
Like Chicago style.
Okay, greetings, and this is my final video for this country in Panama. But yeah, it's a nice country. It's nice. It's decent, and basically, I will start filming again when we get to Costa Rica. So it's nice and warm here. I think it's like 90 degrees, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Remember I showed you this morning the small remains of the St. Joseph Church. Most visited
I
place
just
here
have
is
to
the
do one more
Golden
video.
Altar. The cathedral, we're gonna be in the Plaza Cathedral. You can have a picture of that. We're gonna let it more time to buy any souvenir if you want it.
This is still Panama.
And then we're gonna be moving around. You can be taking pictures. We're gonna have a mix in the architectonic style. Look at there, the white building there with the big one is Sofitel Hotel. This is San Francisco Church, Franciscans. The building with the flag in front is Panama President House. Panama White House, okay? Panama White House there with the Panama flag. You see the building? It's the president. The president lived there. Some area Art Deco, some area neoclassic, some area classic. So take picture around, and if you have questions, we'll get back to the bus. Let me know, okay? This is the best way to do, because we're gonna be walking by one behind the other. My friends are gonna let here in this corner. Let me take my cap. Ready to go. We're gonna go there. I'm walking over there. One is a circle. Okay.
We can leave our bags in here.
You can leave your bag. Bring your wallet, and that's it.
Just another little tour of us walking around.
1773.
Greetings, everyone. A little walking tour. This is still Panama. So this is the mayor's house.
Not the city hall. The city hall is in front of the cathedral. Here is mayor of the city office.
Mayor of the city office.
Anybody that want to make business in Panama, meeting there. The first
Okay.
question, how much you gonna invest, how many jobs you gonna bring. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morocco style. So low class people from Europe, out of the wall. We are surrounded by the wall. Okay, come on. Let's see this. 1680.
So this is from 1680.
You can go to the middle and picture with there. Cooling time. 1680, Morocco Star Church, Lady of the Mercy. First chapter we made 1670.
Okay, I'm back. Greetings, and I'm back. This is still Panama. Hey, how are you?
Fine, are you?
Okay.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Ayúdame aquí en la puerta, ¿verdad?
Thank you.
¿Ah?
So this time I am definitely signing out for good until tomorrow when we go to Costa Rica. So I will see everyone soon. And thank you for watching my videos. See you.